What's up guys, Robter here, and today we're coming at you with this really fun deck that I think can make waves in today's metagame. It's with the Prank Kids, so let's get straight to this profile and show you all how I think this deck should be played. We obviously got 3 of every single Prank Kids. You want to see these guys pretty much all the time because they all special each other out the decks. This deck is also really good in time because it's plus 1000, minus 500 to your opponent. In time, that's pretty much GG's. So I think all the Prank Kids need to be played at 3. And for the hand traps, we got 2 Bell and the best hand trap, 3 Ash. The theory was to avoid Call by the Grave, so your Prank Kids can special. It's come up a few times. I think maybe if you could change this card, you could run 2 more Pot of Desires, but if you're like me and you always draw Pot of Desires off Pot of Desires, you play that one like I do and just keep 2 Bell. Then we got the best card in the deck, activate this, search any Prank Kids, and then you can chain block with this, so this needs to be played at 3. Second best card in the deck, Fusion, makes you all the fusions during your opponent's turn and during your turn. It's an amazing card. Nothing less than 3. 3 normal polys. I feel like you need to play 3 because you always need to see a fusion in your hand to really pop off. And with that we also play 3 instant fusions as well. Again, you need to make 1 fusion to pop off really. So yeah, that's the reasoning behind those. Triple call because all your Prank Kids can be ashed, so we need to avoid that happening. 2 Prank Kids pranks because at 3 I was seeing this too much and you just need to see 1 really, because make 1, get a token, and then you can play it. So I think 2 is alright. 1 Desires and 1 Terraforming. This is at 1, so yeah, we don't need to say much about this. The theory behind Desires was I'd draw into the Prank Kids, but I kept banishing pretty much all my Prank Kids and then it wouldn't let me combo off. So I'm playing it at 1 in case if it comes up sometimes, if I need to get the extra cards. And if you don't need it, you can always just discard. You can always banish it and draw 1 off one of the Prank Kids. Triple Imperm, this card is just absolutely amazing, helps you get around so many decks, can't be called by the grave. This card needs to be played in every deck at 3. And then Prank Kids Pranks, good card, I think it's quite underrated. You send it to grave and then you banish it. Basically a massive Digusto Emerald for your deck and minuses your opponent's attack. So yeah, that's the main deck, 40 cards. Now we're going to move on to the extra deck. We got 1 Borrow Sword and 1 Borrow Load for OTKs because the Prank Kids are really good at link climbing, and for Thunder Dragons for example, it's just a really good card, Borrow Load to have. Nightmare Unicorn and Phoenix, that's the Nightmare package. We play this because we haven't got any spell trap removal, so I feel like we need to play Nightmare Phoenix for those floodgates, so annoying cards, and the Unicorn just to spin away problems. Then we got the best got the best Link. We got basically want to make him every turn because he adds you any Prank Kid spell or trap, so he's basically amazing, and then you just tribute him and then plus for days. Then for the one of Links we got the Heavy Storm, but only for your opponent, and the Bow Eye Bark. He's also a really good card, and this, if you're playing any deck that uses the back row, just make him, tribute him, blow up all their back row. That's really good. We're playing the 1 Butler, the Regeki of the deck. He's also really good. So, but you don't need him at 1 because you can just constantly put him back. We're playing 1 Weather Washer and triple of the Rocket Ride. This card is absolutely amazing, especially 2 from the grave, and the Weather adds you 2 back from the grave, and the Weather Washer specials you 2 from the grave. So these cards also really important to play. And then we're playing the 1000 Eyes Restricts in case something needs to be taken, you just take it. So yeah, that's the deck profile guys. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a comment down below and subscribe.